Bob,
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Really?
I'm gonna knock you out. Not knock you out.
Oh, it's the song. Okay, I was scared for a second there.
Oh no, that comes after the quick play. In any case, welcome to this quick play of Street Fighter 3rd Strike Online Edition Fight for the Future! With Dan, Bob, and Dr. Aggro from GigaBoots.com. So let's go ahead and start showing shit off.
Alright.
That's the loading thing. It pops up pretty sporadically. Like sometimes it'll be like, boom, instant. Other times oh, I wasn't expecting that one moment.
Alright, what should show off first? I guess the trial stuff, just because that's something unique to this version.
And then,
So this actually has a...
okay, so one of the major parts of Street Fighter 3 is, of course, the parrying system. And in that, go ahead and go into this.
I guess just show off first.
I mean, just go through them and I mean, this actually sets up some trials so you can train yourself on how to parry properly. And you get, from completing these trials, points. You can spend those points on extra content. And it teaches you some really neat tricks.
And as you can see, it lets you redo them really quickly. Like
Thank God.
If you're bad at this, this is I'm going to fail at this hardcore like a lot. But they get the idea.
They get the idea, yeah. Let me see if I can. No, I can't get control. Go ahead and just hand me it. Okay, so another cool thing. Well, actually, I guess I'll show off real quick. So you got basic, expert parrying, handicap trials, which is fucking nuts. Have you, have you seen how that scales?
Yeah.
It's like Ken with, defeat Ken with Ryu, only 25% health.
75% health.
75,
That's the easiest one.
Yeah, that's easy. Chun-Li with Ibuki on 50%, which is pretty hard. I don't use Ibuki. Defeat Q with Makoto.
I've gotten so close. He's been like a hair. And then he's just like, oh yeah, I'm
12%. Defeat Ryu with Akaba with no health. That means you can't even block a Hadoken.
You could parry a Hadoken though.
Yeah, but that may just stun you long enough for them to hit you. Yeah, which is usually how it goes. So they also have character-specific ones.
No, these are just like something you see in Street Fighter 4 and stuff for trials. Though they're combo learning trials.
Yeah,
so not like just
Cancel 2 and EX Hadoken. Let me show that off real quick. Cool thing is, like, okay, so you see it in the upper left. What if you don't know how to do that? Well, it'll show you.
Thank God they have this, because I know that I've played some that don't.
So there you go. Boom, trial. Cancel the Hurricane Kick. Okay. So jumping, fierce, crouching, fierce, and then that. So here we go. The way you chain stuff together in this is pretty... Oh, wow, he was just barely too far away for that.
You should always do these in the corner.
Apparently. Like, I learned a lot about Street Fighter 3's combo system and how it deals with inputs from this mode, because it's like, I put that in! But I guess I didn't put it in during the last part.
Yeah, even there we're all connected, technically.
Oh, it's
really
not
a good system. I don't think I've ever seen something that teaches you a fighting game this meticulously.
Yeah, like...
Well, this is actually becoming the standard.
Yeah?
Except, or like, Blaze Blue's done it, the last few Street Fighters have done it, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 did it. But the parries, that they actually have a system for teaching parries. So.
Yeah. Like that's, as you both, I'm sure are aware, because I yell it a lot. I didn't play Street Fighter growing up. So the only thing I know about 3 is that it has a parry system, and then there was that one thing that happened.
Which, that is in this game. You can you can try to recreate Evo Moment 37, I think is what they call it.
Evo Moment 37, I believe. Which character was that?
That's just the max parry difficulty thing. What are you looking
Evo Moment 37?
Evo Moment 37.
Oh, there's
what
also
was that
one
guy's
name?
Fuck. Leave it to us to fucking forget his name in time for the quick play.
It's like a G something.
Yeah,
there's an AI sound in there.
In any case, so something else, I thought this was really neat. Say you need better parry training than those trials. So you can come in here, select that, select your enemy. I'm gonna go with you. Also, the loading time is awesome.
Yes, it's amazing. It's like, bam.
Like, this is worth $15 just because of the loading time. In any case, you record the dummy. So if Mad Robots attack, I know how to parry. So I hit start, and it ends the record. Then Then I go down to parry training, and now I parry what I just put in.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
You really don't.
I win! So,
Good job!
good job! God, creepy robot
Q
sounds.
is creepy.
Let's go ahead and show off the extra content in the vault.
The vault.
You got your miscellaneous content, which is,
Pretty miscellaneous.
and,
Yeah, so
there's also... but then,
promotional art, you know.
that's pretty badass. Except for Hugo. In any case, stage stuff.
I unlocked
Wait
one
a
of them. You
minute.
can go
That red and blue guy.
down. Gil?
Is this the one that he's from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This was the one on the arcade machine where I used to go on days.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I never knew they got this.
Yeah.
I didn't go there
I didn't.
at a point where they had this.
I would just, when I wasn't playing Galaga, I'd like put a couple of quarters in this, play Dalsim, and cheat my way through,
Dalsim isn't in this.
Who am I? No, not... Okay.
Something I would like to complain about here is, you see how uneven that is and how nasty it is? I mean, look at that. That's fucking terrible. In fact, I stopped holding that.
Yeah,
and it kept
the
going.
moving on the images is really bad.
And the zooming and...
I
Yeah.
don't know how they mess it up so bad, but at least you can... I mean, you're just looking at images, so once you get to the right location, it looks okay.
Yeah, but still, I mean, the PS3
Yeah.
has libraries for that sort of
I
crap.
know,
It could have
and
been
I
done
can't
better
think
so
of-
easily. And, you know, another thing is Capcom's done that in the past with
I
Final
know.
Fight.
I know.
It's just like, how hard is it, guys, to improve that one aspect of your game that you're hyping? But in any case, you can listen to any of the remix themes. And you can make it what it plays in the levels by hitting a button. Like, say we wanted the original. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
classic. We can hit the square button, make that menu music, and yeah, all sorts of cool remix themes. The remixes are all done by, well, real quick, the title screen, or menu select and character select screens have the remix themes at defaults. And then everything else is the original songs. You can get the original songs, however, for those. So let me give...
Is there a guy with one arm in this game?
Yes.
Because I know that's who I'm thinking of.
The old man up there under
Yeah,
you.
Foro.
That's the
Freaky
motherfucker.
motherfucker. So I guess
So
here.
Oh, are we doing just arcade mode versus? What? I mean,
I
there's
don't-
real versus mode.
One moment. How do I... One moment.
Shit's going down.
Shit be down. Okay.
You just went the entirely wrong place, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean-
one thing before we get into this, though, go back to those, the gallery, the vault. Yeah. Under each character, there's actually a comic to unlock. If you look at Makoto, actually unlocks her, so you can see that there's like actually a little story you can get for each character. There it is. That's where it starts. And
So
yeah,
I noticed you also can't go in between the images.
Yeah.
And this is terrible.
Yes. It's not the best way to read it, but
No,
at least
it's
it's
in
here.
fact the worst way.
Is it also the only way?
Yeah.
Well, damn.
I'll
Fuck
show
you,
them, Father.
Liveness.
I'll show
You were
them all.
wrong.
One moment. Wait.
Wait for it.
Almost got
If
there.
you somehow can go a bit faster, then zoom back in.
Okay. Despite devoting... yeah, that's not a preferable way to read it, but at least it's there and it's cool and you get lots of character art. In this one, she's the girl who left through time.
Or with the girl who left through time, her. Boom, boom, boom.
No.
Time travel. Who knows?
So now you go back one more time to get to multiplayer mode.
Real quick, one last thing. Challenges. You may have noticed on the side some stuff popped up. That is because for each person, there are challenges in all of the modes, and that too gets you those VP, which allows you to buy all that extra content.
And not just characters, there are challenges for like, oh, you did this many parries, or
Yep.
finish
Mash out of a stun, light your opponent on fire, perform 10 taunts.
I don't think it's fair that Kian gets his own sack.
Yeah, well, you know, too bad. There are, of course, online multiplayer modes, and I would try to show that off in this, but, let's
It's
not.
Capcom, so yeah.
So that's a little hard, so let's just focus on,
Oh, I hit
yeah,
it first.
let's try that again with, okay. Let's just show it off so that way we can... that's where they hit Gil.
Okay. I was
Curious about that. Yeah, what was it? If you pre-ordered it, you got Gil?
Yeah, I think it actually, day one purchase, it also got Gil, so I got it for that.
Okay, cool. So this is our standard setup here, I believe.
What do you mean?
Like my character, your character.
Kinda. I mean, I usually do Ryu if I actually want to win.
I don't want to win right now.
We
weren't racing.
There are like specific features Makoto has. Yeah, I bet you're interested in Makoto's features. Hey Bob, we're trying to show off the game. Why are you attacking me all out?
All the filtering things. I've actually turned all the filters off because, you know, pixel art. Awesome.
But yeah, you can filter it for crispness, you can filter it for smooth, and then just turn it off. You can add scan lines. Let me go ahead and get out of this to show off scan lines.
Nice.
Yeah, so you got like that.
That's weird.
That is awesome in my opinion.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That is cool.
And you can also put this in an arcade cabinet.
Yep. Widescreen stretch to absolutely fill, which it does a good job of adjusting. So whatever your screen shaped as, it will deal, and then stretch it completely. And then you have arcade mode with scan lines. So now it's super
beautiful.
Yeah, that is the best I've seen that pulled off.
Yeah,
that's perfectly
very
honest.
nice looking.
That's very, very well done. Very well done.
You can see the achievements on the left side. Like you're talking about
so
before.
let's go ahead and fight, and it'll pop up with some stuff as I do it. Projectile spammer! I'm getting a trophy! Actually, we should check out the trophies for this, just out of curiosity of what did they fucking do this time? Because their trophies are always so ridiculous.
They are all based on the things on the left side.
Really?
Yeah.
I know there was one that was like win around online, and I was like, yay! I got bronze. So I like the fact it changes themes, That was something cool that Street Fighter 3 did. Like, first round, good, like, slower theme. Oh, somebody could win this round? Uber theme.
Yeah, it's always cool. Uh-oh.
Remember, Bob, with the parrying system, you can get out of anything. Especially my arm up your vagina.
I don't think I can get out of that.
I think that's not something you get out of. That's something you get out of you.
Parry it out.
So there you go. Just got 5 VP from that. There is another scale, level 2 of projectile spammer. So there are multiple levels to some of these, which is really cool. Doing the down forward kick. For some reason, I've never programmed my brain to do that from the right side. I don't know why. It's just weird. Yeah. Look forward to the battle. Live for the excitement of the fight. I wish we had Street Fighter 4 options to select which one of Ken's 12 douchey phrases I get to yell at the end of a match.
I'm going to hang out with Johnny Cage later.
Yeah. Yeah, that level. No challenges updated, bitch.
I guess second player doesn't really get challenges. You didn't see those things on the right side of the screen.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine this feature actually works on the 360.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a pretty useless screen to throw at us, but thanks, Capcom. Dip switches.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This is insane.
The hell?
This is the insane amount of... Like, I didn't realize red parrying was something they added in Third Strike. That's apparently where you guard the first hit and parry the next.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, this is an amazing amount of tweaking.
It really is.
This is like crazy. You bust open the arcade and be like, okay, switch these on.
This is just like you invite a friend over, because you both played 3 a lot back in the day. So to fuck with him, you just change all this shit and practice on it.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Cool.
Are you counting frames wrong today? It must not be your day.
Better luck tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow kills himself.
And Capcom is responsible for the death of more people.
So something interesting it's upfront about is if you have one of 3 NAT settings, if you have the worst, it will be a bitch to get in a match.
Huh.
Yeah. So it will actually tell you when you try to connect to the online. I'm going to try to show that off. Ranked is a lot easier to get in than a player match.
Really?
I'll tell you right now. Yeah, just because in player matches, there are a few lobbies, and people just sit in them forever waiting until it's their turn to play.
Right.
And then there are network issues, so then you get thrust back to the end of the waiting list.
Yep.
I actually got a few ranked matches to work, so that's why I'm going to try that.
Yeah.
Bob, I'm gonna knock you out, just so you know. Or some guy online. I don't know which, currently.
I don't think it's gonna be the guy online.
It
honestly.
will actually tell you what your rank is online. Like, compared to everyone.
Really?
Yeah, you don't even have to hunt that information down. It tells you at the end of a round. It's like, good job, you're number 9,175. I'm like, wow, that's actually pretty high. I guess not too many people have bought this yet.
Yeah.
And give it 2 more days, I'll be at like 30,000. God, what is that guy's name? I've been trying to remember this whole fucking time. I know there are at least, okay, pretty much everyone watching this like, God, it's so obvious. I know that guy's name. What on you guys? God. I should have a website. See, it popped up in the lower left. I have a red gnat, the worst kind of gnat. So,
Oh, wow, you
okay,
got
see?
one.
It just took a little bit longer that time than it did earlier today. So you both select your ready, it counts down 5 seconds, and boom, you're in.
His ping was only yellow. I've only seen red.
I've seen green.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I trained against that robot. Let's do this, robot! We're going to Russia. I like how the sound effect for selecting your character still sounds like I'm a racist.
Yeah. Maybe you are a racist. Maybe that's why it sounds like that.
See? The people online aren't amazingly good. Wow, the music just
Yeah,
disappeared.
that's weird.
Yeah, that's the
I have
first
not
time.
experienced
The music's like, alright, robot man, if you're not gonna try, neither am I.
Yeah, I was having this experience earlier when I was online too. I was actually able to beat some people. I was like, what's going on? This is Street Fighter. I don't win. Not online.
Like, I usually am not totally raped by Street Fighter Online, but Street Fighter 3 I was never expecting to win at. Just because the parrying system's so intense, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, but
Oh, he's
red.
angry robot.
Oh, God!
Wow.
What the hell?
I was not expecting that shit.
Ow, my foot! A robot crushed my foot with his steel hands.
He did do that.
So apparently Capcom's trying to enter the Ripley's... Actually, yeah, it's Ripley's for most frames of animation in a fighting game.
Wait.
You mean Guinness?
Yeah, Guinness.
Guinness, there we go. Thank you. Jesus. I'm doing terrible on names right now. Sleep is a good idea. Fuck this.
Yeah, he's...
You know what? Yeah, now we're doing this, buddy. I'm an asshole. I'm Ken. Did you not notice?
Did he just give you a round to make you feel better?
No. I'm a good guy at this.
You can do it, Dan.
Fear my jumping
Yeah.
fist kick.
Mortal Kombat to him.
Yeah. Boom. So, yeah, as you can see, that was actually some pretty good online, and that wasn't even a good ping. That was a mildly okay ping.
Yeah. Yeah, it was running pretty well.
So, yeah, as you can see, that also works on your challenges. You can scroll through them to see what you did, but you can't get any information on what they were about.
Not here.
Not here. And then there you
there's-
see it. You are 11,426.
I guess a lot of people have played since earlier.
Either that or, you know,
You were just so
I was
sure.
poning noobs left and right.
Uh-huh.
How many matches do you play?
I played like 3. I won
yeah.
2.
Yeah, I played more than that. I won like 3.
Sure.
I played 17 matches and won 3. I'm just kidding. But there's also tournament settings, so you can join a tournament, create a tournament, and do quick tournaments. So if there's a tournament setting up, you just jump in. That's really cool.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's
really cool.
And with how hardcore Street Fighter 3 is compared to newer, 4, setting up a tournament with online people could be really cool to watch.
I don't know. I think 4 is also really ridiculously hardcore.
Without the parrying system, it isn't anywhere near as... If you're insane, you can just... No.
Yes, the parrying system does have that, but I mean, you can still freaking sit there and count all the frames in 4 and it'll just be gone. Yeah. Which is apparently all the other 2 ever.
Yeah. But, yeah, so that's Street Fighter 3 online... Or wait, Third Strike... Or no, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike online edition Fight for the Future. If you go by that.
Wolverine!
And I'm throwing in Third Strike because it's based off of Third Strike.
No, it's Third Strike Street Fighter 3 online edition Fight for the Future.
Press start to play.
Yeah.
Press start triangle to play. Thanks for watching.
For video reviews, quick plays, top 8s, and more, go to GigaBoots.com.